Well, hey, my name is Emily.
And my name is Emily.
And we are about to go exploring. That is our backyard. So that is where we're headed right now to go exploring. Gonna be looking for wombat holes.
Wombat holes, birds. We might see an echidna.
Echidnas.
Maybe a lyrebird. In our own backyard.
And we're checking on the oak tree.
Yes.
I don't know what that means yet, but let's do it. Oh, my stick snapped.
Yeah, I need a thicker stick.
That's why I gave you that one, because I wanted a thicker stick.
I don't know how to get down. Fall down.
Alright, so we are now down at the creek that runs through. That is still our backyard on the other side. We were just up there on the other side there. And now we're at the creek. We're about to jump over and go exploring on that side. So here's the road access if we need to get any vehicles onto this side. And as you can see, the other Emily's dad has a little wood pile there. And the creek is back down there. And we each have a stick because it is getting closer to hot weather. So we're keeping an eye out just in case there's any snakes. We're gonna go a little bit further up into the bush, look for some wombat holes. Oh, she's found the tree we're meant to be checking on. So this is, by the looks of it, a very young oak tree. Did Dad plant this?
Yes, myself and my dad grew this oak tree. We collected acorns and you put them in sawdust and put them in the fridge for like 30 days or something. And then you plant them and they grow into a tree.
Wow.
So we did it about 10 years ago.
Wow.
We have a whole bunch of them, but we decided to plant this one. The others are just in pot plants.
So just found one of the wombat burrows. There's quite a few over here. They change which one they use every year or every couple of years. The way you can tell which one they're using is, first of all, they will have dug it out and made the entrance clear, but it will also have fresh poop around the entrance. This one is definitely not being used at the moment or this year, but there should be plenty more around. There was one up behind the woodshed that's also not being used, so hopefully we can find one that's active. Alright, so this is the boundary fence. There is more land over there on the other side of the creek. The other Emily's over there playing in the ground. This is the boundary fence here, so we might go up, have a little look along there closer back towards the road, and then head to the other side. So it's hard to tell the depth on the camera, so my apologies, but this looks like, again, it was once a wombat hole, very covered in now though. We followed the track along, we didn't find anything. Might have a little bit more of a look and then head back towards the road over there. And then right across the road is that, which is actually a national park, so you can bet we're going to be over there real soon. So this is so amazing, because if you've been watching our videos for a while, you know that we were living in an apartment in Sydney, and it's so good to be back because you lived here.
Yeah.
Before moving to Sydney, yeah. And I have lived on a farm like my entire life before moving to Sydney, so it's so nice to be back in Melbourne, back surrounded by nature, and just back with our family, I think.
Yeah, being around family, being around trees, being able to see Louise again has been great.
Yeah, it's hard at the moment because we're still restricted to the 5K rule, so we're kind of just here with Emily's parents. So when we say family, it's kind of just mum and dad. We haven't even gone to go see my parents yet, but hopefully restrictions will be lifting soon, at least just that 5-kilometer rule, so we can get out and actually see people, because that's the reason we came home after all. And yeah, it's just really lovely to be out here amongst all the bush, looking for wombats and echidnas in our backyard. It's so amazing.